Hey guys, how are you all doing? It's Casey. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. So I'm here today with a makeup tutorial for you. And this is just going to focus on one eye, and then I'll share with you what I used on the rest of my face. Now I do have a different lip color on now because I filmed this tutorial like hours earlier and just realized randomly in the car that I didn't film an intro. So that's what I'm doing right now. This is my intro. If you want to know what this lip combo is, I'll list it in the info bar as well. But I just wanted to do like a really summery, corally, peachy look for you today. And so I really hope you like it. It's using affordable products on the eyes at least. I thought that might be something that you guys would like. And I really love it. It's mainly Makeup Geek and Essence, and everything's just really affordable. So, and I think that's it. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to see what I used to get this look, then just keep watching. So I've already primed my eyelids with the Milani eyeshadow primer, and then just to even out the discoloration on my lids, I went in with my Sigma base in Persuade. So now we're ready for our shadows. So the first one I'm going to start out with the crease today. And I'm going to take this one by Makeup Geek. This is called Mango Tango. I'm going to use an E40 brush that's just really fluffy, and I'm just going to go a little bit at a time so I can build this color up. This is like a pinky, corally, orangey kind of color. It's really unique. I love it. I've had this for a while and I've just really been waiting for the perfect time to use it. This is actually the first time I've used it, so really like it to like just warm up the crease like over here. So I'm just going to go lightly at first and build it up little by little until I get the intensity that I want. And I should also mention that for me, you can see that I have a lot of space between my lash line and my eyebrow, but my actual lid is not very big at all. Like there's where my eye crease is. So I like to bring my crease colors up above my actual crease. And my eyes are kind of like hooded too, as you can see, kind of saggy. Not all hooded eyes are saggy. I'm like totally not saying that. Mine are hooded and saggy. They've just always been that way ever since I was little. So I really like to bring my crease colors up high so that you can always see the crease color. So I'm going to come back to that in a little bit, but that's good enough for now. So next I'm going to do my lid color, and I'm going to start out with kind of a sticky base. This is from NYX, and this is a Glam Shadow Stick, and the color is Rose Gold. And I'm just going to spread that all across the lid. This is kind of sheer. It just gives a really pretty, subtle, like rose gold sheen. Okay, you all, this is the part that I'm so excited about. I found this Essence eyeshadow at Ulta, and I'd never seen it before. This is called Peach Beach, and it is just the most gorgeous peach shimmery, beautiful shadow ever. I love it. That's what's giving me this really pretty pop on my lid. So I'm going to take a really small, stiff, flat brush. This one's by Sonia Kashuk. I've had it for years. And I'm just going to pat that right over that pencil. And that pencil just grabs it and makes it pop, you know. So next I'm going to take another Makeup Geek shadow, and this one is called Cocoa Bear. And this is a really warm brown. And I'm going to use a MAC 217, just a smaller blending brush, and I'm just going to grab a tiny little bit of that, and I'm going to tap off my brush, and I'm going to just wedge this right in between those two colors, just for a little bit of depth right there, because like I said, with my eye shape, I just need some definition. So I'm just going really lightly with this too. And I'm just putting that kind of like what is in my actual like true crease. And I'm also going to bring it down just a little bit onto the outer portion of my lid, because as you can see, I really went in with the darker color here. And this step is going to help that next step kind of blend. I'm gonna go back with my fluffy brush. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the Mango Tango. Okay, so to deepen up the crease even more, I'm gonna go in with Makeup Geek Mocha, and this is just a really dark matte brown. And you can always use that same brush, that same like smaller blending brush, but I'm gonna switch to a really tiny little crease brush, and this one is an E34. And I like using this brush just to really like make a super defined crease right there and outer V. I'm also gonna bring that down also to my lid. And then I go back in with the fluffier brush and blend it out. But this just really helps me get the definition in there that I want. And then nothing else is on this brush. I'm just gonna blend right over that and blend it in. And then with nothing else on my fluffy brush, I'm just gonna go over the edges of that. I'm gonna take this pencil by Jordana. This is a 12-hour made to last eyeshadow pencil in Eternal White. You could use the NYX Jumbo pencil in Milk. And I'm just gonna draw a line right underneath my brow. I just feel like if you're gonna wear a coral shade like this, you really need a highlight under your brow, you know? It just kind of cleans everything up and kind of brings it down a notch. So for the shadow on top of that, I'm gonna go with Vanilla Bean. This is also by Makeup Geek. Okay, so I'm gonna work on my lower lash line in a little bit. Let me go ahead and do my top eyeliner, and I'm gonna do some black liquid liner. This is just the one from L'Oreal. So we're gonna finish up the lower lash line. I went ahead and did my foundation and concealer. I did just post my foundation routine, excuse me. So if you're curious about what I used, I will link that video below. And I'll also have a full list of products in the info bar that I used. So the eyeliner got a little bit out of control. I put on my eyelashes. I used these Salon Perfect Demi Wispies. And do you all ever do this? Like you have full intentions of just barely going over the band of your lashes with your liquid liner, and you end up making like a super thick line. I hate when I do that. I get so annoyed, but that's what happened today. So what I did is I took a matte black shadow and a little smudge brush, and I just went over it to soften it a little bit because it was just really getting out of control. So having said that, let's move on to the lower lash line. So let's see, I'm gonna start out with, I'm gonna go back to Mocha, and I'm gonna take an angled brush, and I'm just gonna smudge that right on the lash line. And then with a pencil brush, I'm gonna go in with Cocoa Bear. And I'm just gonna smudge that line out and make it a lot more soft and smoky. So I'm gonna go back with my white jumbo pencil, and I'm just gonna brighten this inner corner. And if I forget to tell you all what's on my nails, I'm horrible at putting that in the info bar. It's Julie G, it's called Julie's Fave, and it's like one of my favorite ever summer colors. So for the inner corner, I'm gonna go into this 99-cent Sally Girl shadow. This is called Champagne. You can find this at Sally's Beauty Supply. And I'm just gonna top that jumbo pencil with this. And then for the waterline, I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite eyeliner pencils. This is from NYX. It's one of the Slide On Glide On pencils, and the color is Golden Bronze. And I'm just gonna line the waterline with that. And then for the lower lashes, just some Maybelline Lash Discovery. I used to use this all the time for the lower lashes. and then I didn't for a long time, and I just repurchased it again recently, and I love it. All right, guys, I'm just gonna do some finishing touches, and I'm gonna go back in with Cocoa Bear because where my liner got really thick, if I just look straight ahead, I feel like it goes straight from dark liner to this bright color, and I don't like the way that that looks on my eye shape. So I'm gonna bring the Cocoa Bear up a little bit higher, just for more of like a transition gradient kind of deal. This look is starting to cause me some stress and heartache. And then there's nothing on this brush. I'm just going back over to blend it. Whatever, okay. Well, now I have to do the same thing to this side. Every day of my life, my brow pencil is right here. And it's not even in here. What the crap? I'm really sorry, you all. I guess I'm gonna have to use something a little bit more expensive. I have no idea where my brow pencil is. Okay, this is like not starting out to be very good. I usually use, it's from Sally's Beauty Supply, it's from Femme Couture, and it's just their brow pencil in blonde. And if you are blonde or have light hair, I highly, highly recommend that pencil. It's amazing. It's always right here. However, since I'm having issues today, I'm gonna have to use my Anastasia Dip Brow. I'm so sorry, you all. This shade is blonde as well. And I don't do a whole lot. I just basically darken them up a little bit and fill them in. I have some sparse areas. So I'm just gonna kind of like underline this first section. And then I kind of outline the top section and thicken it up just a little bit. And then I just kind of fill in the outer portion. So that is it for this disastrous eye look. I hope you guys like it. I'll zoom out and we'll finish up the face. Alright guys, this is the finished look, so I really, really hope you like it. I will tell you what I used on the rest of my face. So I did go a little bit more high-end with a couple of cheap products. So I'm sorry, but I just wanted to use what was working for me right now. So for my bronzer, I used my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. And you all, I applied it with my Real Techniques blush brush, and I love this with this for just like a really soft bronzer look, just to kind of warm up your skin. So for the blush, I used this e.l.f. Pressed Mineral Blush in Cabo Cabana, and it's a really pretty like bronzy peachy coral kind of color. So I thought it went really well with this eye look, and it's really natural and really pretty. And then for a little bit of a glow, I used my favorite highlighter, Mary Luminizer from the Balm. I just love it. It's like a champagne kind of goldy kind of highlighter, and I just put that on the tops of my cheeks. For my lips, I use this e.l.f. mineral lip liner that I am absolutely obsessed with right now, and it's called Peachy. I recently showed this in a haul. I'm in love with this lip liner. It is so nice. I line my lips and fill them in with this, and I wished I would have gotten more. I'm definitely going to. This is right up there with my beloved Jordana lip liners. It's wonderful. And then for a gloss, I use this one by NYX. I love the Megashine lip glosses. I just got this one from Ulta recently, and it's called Nude Peach. And it's really, really pretty. It just gives you a really pretty sheen, light peach color. So yay, I like it. I hope you all like this look. It was a little bit disastrous, but I hope it came together okay. So anyway, look in the info bar. I'll list all the products I used today, and also my Twitter and Instagram and all kinds of stuff down there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great week, whatever it is that you're doing, wherever you are, and I love you. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.